Now, you know what they say about assumptions. So it's something that you need to be aware of, especially when you're teaching and learning online. Because you don't necessarily see your students every day, in fact, you might go a whole semester and never see the whites of their eyes. You can't make assumptions about who they are or what their life circumstances are. So, I've got a good story about this. It was a number of years ago, and we were working with a student in grade 10 who hadn't really engaged, hadn't really done much. All of a sudden, over about the course of a week, the student completed 4, 6, 8 weeks worth of work just in that one week. Now, the teacher became suspicious because this student had done nothing and all of a sudden was doing everything. So the teacher was concerned that the student wasn't being totally honest and possibly was cheating or plagiarizing. Now, unfortunately, we didn't know the situation with the student. This particular student was actually in a treatment program. All she had to do for that week was focus on getting better and focus on her English course. But we didn't know that because the student didn't communicate with us and we weren't aware enough to ask the question. Now, when we go into a situation where there's the potential for confusion, conflict, that sort of thing, we make sure we're very thoughtful about the questions that we ask. We always go in with an open mind, with an open heart, and make sure we ask the right questions. We reach out to the student to see if they need support. We don't accuse them of something that they never did. We just want to know what we need to know in order to do our job. Now, in this particular case, the student did not want to disclose her situation. She didn't have to. Really didn't have to share that information with us if she didn't want to. However, there did need to be some communication there, even simply saying, listen, things got out of hand. I didn't get my work done, but I'm focused, I'm ready, and this is all I've got to do for this week. So, the moral of this story is remember, when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and me.